all good things must come to an end.
Join us as we look at some of the special moments from our last day on the Holland America Rotterdam.
Morning.
Starting the day at brunch, it pays to show up first thing.
It does. Look at our view.
First in line, and we got a first class view. And so do I right now, looking across at you.
Stop. I'm like so...
You're so beautiful. We had a later start to the morning. We slept in, the clocks went forward an hour, but that's fine. It's our last day on the ship, so we want to make the most of it, but we also don't want to, just tire ourselves out to the point that we're not enjoying it.
Oh, exactly.
I think we're going to start with this Caribbean brunch, and then I think we're going to move. We've been talking a lot about like the thermal spa. Are we actually going to do it today, or are we just going to go back to line dancing? Which was fun.
It's fun.
But you can only have so much Cupid Shuffle in 1 week. This looks overwhelming.
Cheers. Cheers.
The Caribbean brunch was a 3-course meal, and I had the banana bread French toast.
I grabbed a couple of Jamaican banana pancakes. They were pretty good.
And for the entree, I had the fried chicken with beans and rice. Absolutely fabulous.
I had the firehouse skillet, and afterwards I had to call the firehouse.
I'm so sorry.
I can't do it. It's good. I ate the stuff on top, but I'm just so full. Like 3 full pancakes, this whole skillet, and now it's like save room for dessert. I have to tap out.
I'm laughing because like I'm also really, really full. Like I'm so full.
And of course, we had room for dessert. So I grabbed a carrot cake, being all healthy like I am.
And I had the pineapple crumble. Absolutely the worst. It was so gross.
After brunch, we made our way to the shops. It's the last day of the cruise, and usually on the last day, there are some really good deals. So it's a good time to pack up on some souvenirs.
Yeah, they had these really fun watch sunglasses kits for sale. And at first we were interested until we remembered that we don't actually need them.
Yeah, if we wanted sunglasses, we should have bought them earlier in the trip. And I've never heard of Bon Voyage as a brand. It was just a reason for us to spend $40.
Oh, exactly. But we did end up buying a little something that you'll see later in the video.
And with shopping out of the way, it was finally time to decide if we were to check out the thermal spa. It does cost $49 US per day, and then it gives you access to their saunas, jet tubs, and relaxing areas. So did we do it?
Yes, we did.
You heard that right. We made our way to the spa, we bit the bullet, and then we undressed, unrobed, derobed, disrobed.
Once you're there, you get access to basically everything. You get a robe, get some towels, there's the saunas, there's a relaxing chairs.
And we had no idea what we were doing. We were just bumbling around the area.
We really had no idea.
We enjoyed the saunas. There were a couple of them on site. So nice and warm.
Yeah, and then I did the ice bucket challenge to cool down. It was so great.
It's not called the ice bucket challenge.
What is
in the
it
song.
called?
It's just called the ice bucket
Challenge.
No, no.
Exactly.
It was all really great. Just listen to how much we were enjoying ourselves.
Spa is so nice.
Really good time, really good audio quality, but the best part of it all was the mineral bath.
Just look at the smile on my face. I absolutely loved it.
I feel so good. I feel so good.
From there, we checked out some of the rest of the spa and the relaxation areas before heading back to the room and starting to pack to go home. Womp womp.
Everybody over there having fun in the pool. Not knowing where we just came from. We just got back into our room. It was tidied up, but the thing is, I put these out. These mean it's time to go.
It's time to go. Get your bags ready
And get off the ship.
Get off now.
I've always wanted to buy one of the big ship models that you can get to put on display after you leave the ship, but they're just so expensive. Like it's $65 here for plastic, but they have a smaller version that's a Christmas ornament that has all the same features. You can get it really close to it. We'll even have the Rotterdam written on the side. It's the same size as our ship. Up top, you see the Lido deck where the pool is, the tennis court, the sky deck, and then the back pool. It's like
exactly what you would find on the boat. That would be our room right there. Hello.
We then went back for our last afternoon tea.
Coming off afternoon tea, it's elite.
It's pretty good. It wasn't as good as the first time.
No, they sat us down right next to another group of people, like at the same table. It's been like an hour and a half. I think it's time to go back to the thermal spa.
I think so too.
And then we went for another dip in the mineral pool.
Second round of the thermal spa was even better. That mineral pool, it takes out of you. I don't know if we'll make our dinner reservation.
When we left the spa, we checked out this orthopedic specialist.
Just really want to look at our feet.
This is Ryan's foot. What did you say was wrong with your foot again?
She said that I have pain here, and I don't have an arch. Like, it was an interesting thing. I'm glad I did it. It was very eye-opening.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready to drop $200 on some plastic inserts, but
No.
Making our way back down to the shopping area, a couple of items had some last-minute deals.
Kind of sad I didn't pick up a new perfume or even a handbag.
Yeah, no, I was very sad about that too. They had a lot of those great options discounted, but we had a reservation to make, so unfortunately you couldn't spend any money. Where we went to eat was Tamarind. It's an Asian restaurant. The decor was fitting and the staff so welcoming. When we arrived a little bit early, they ushered us over to the bar and hooked us up with some sake.
cheers.
And a glass of water on the side, please.
That's nice. Do you want to try this one?
No.
Mild to spicy, so you know I'm going to start with this.
This is like hot ones.
Alright, diving right in. The most hot. But it's also like the most hot for this audience of a cruise ship, so I don't think it's going to be close to being too hot for me. It's pretty tame.
For an appetizer, I ordered the pot stickers and they were out of this world.
I got the shrimp tempura, and you can never go wrong with shrimp tempura. I just wish there was more.
For my entree, I had the lamb chops.
And I had the wasabi crusted beef tenderloin to go along with my wasabi encrusted drink. Just look at this thing. It's kind of like gross. Look, that's a little wasabi ball inside.
And we shared a serving of fried rice.
All the food here was top notch. This was a specialty restaurant. We had to pay more for it, and glad we did.
And for dessert, we both had the mango sorbet. It had this really like funky, crispy thing on the side.
Great dinner, full of flavor. Tamarind is definitely a place I would go again.
And look at this beautiful sunset. This trip cannot end on a better note. It's just so beautiful.
This is like worth all the money right there.
I think we're going to kind of get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a little bit hectic getting out of here. So finish packing. And then we have a comedy show we'll try to get into. Maybe we'll do a little shopping. Who knows? The night's still young.
Exactly. It's only 7:30. And this time tomorrow we'll be in the air. So just enjoy. We've arrived for the final show of the trip. Leland Clausen, an actor and comedian. Looking forward to laughing or acting.
We'll see. I brought my coffee because I'm stay awake.
I don't know if we'll make it through the whole show. We're just tired and we have to go tomorrow. But we'll see.
Myself, all my colleagues, thank you very much for sailing with us. Thank you very much for choosing the Rotterdam to sail.
With a smile.
And I guess that's a wrap.
That is a wrap on our final night here.
Saw a comedian. He was really good. I really liked, he was kept saying that, oh, the other show, the audience is better.
It was a lot. I think I'm scared of going to any comedy show for the rest of my life. I can't handle a secondhand embarrassment.
Yeah.
But
it was fun. It was a good time. Everybody seemed to be laughing.
Yeah.
And now we just came to the decks right before we
the moon right there.
say goodbye.
All right. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Just arriving in. Looks like she's all over. What a nice time.
Arrived here in Sunrise, Florida, in about 20 minutes ago, and go to the buffet.
get some food, go through customs, hop on our bus, hop on our plane, go home, sing. La 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 la. Our final breakfast. We just want to sleep.
We just got done with breakfast. They basically just called for like the people that are leaving with their own bags. We have our bags with us, so I think we might.
Just try to get out, beat the rush.
I want to know, what was your favorite part of this trip?
I just like the thermal spa was very, very top tier. Just being at sea, you know, looking out of the ocean and seeing the waves against the side of the boat as you move. It's just such a relaxing thing. All those sunrises and sunsets. There's so many good things that came out of this trip. How about for you?
I have to agree. The thermal spa was my favorite.
We're getting set to leave.
Yeah.
It seems like it's going to be a smooth process. The airport's only 7 minutes away from the ferry terminal, the cruise terminal. So it's not going to be a long process to get there. We have an early flight. It leaves in about 3 hours. So
yeah,
we're going to make it. God willing.
Exactly. We'll make it.
Thanks so much for watching our vlogs throughout the cruise. We really appreciate it. If you found them entertaining or if you enjoyed them, gave you an insight as to what the Rotterdam would be like when you join it, please leave a like and even consider subscribing so we can continue to bring some of these adventures to you.
See you guys.
Thanks for sticking around to the end and watching our vlogs. If you're thinking about going to Rotterdam, check out our video on the screen of our ultimate Rotterdam ship review.